Hello everybody, I am Noir. Welcome back to Risk of Rain 2, this time in 1440p 60 fps, because I got myself a new monitor and I want to try it out. I have changed some settings. These are the settings I'm using, and I think I have set the shadow distance to low. Off just doesn't look good, so there has to be some shadows, and everything else is either off or on low. Game still looks really good though. Okay, we are going to do a little bit more of Acrid and then hopefully get the false sun defeat. Let us begin. Wake up. Right. I see a mountain shrine. This should be fun. Probably going to use this shrine. Let's just do it right now. Okay. Now, I have no idea whether the thing is gonna stay stable or not, the frame rate. I did do an experiment yesterday. Was playing a commander run, that's why commander was selected. Hello, I should have maybe opened this first. Yeah, I was playing commando yesterday and it seemed to work fine. Even fought an electric worm. Okay, I have enough money. Must get the drone. I don't have to, but I must. I see another multi-shop. This executive card is going to pay for itself. All right. I think we just... Actually, since we are here, we might as well check for more chests. Is there a thing? There is not. Do I want that? I have the coins. Actually, there is a thing. It's right here. Halcyon Shrine. Is it a Halcyon Shrine? I feel like it's not a Halcyon Shrine. It's something else. What is this? It is a Halcyon Shrine, okay. Oh, that's a transport drone. I see. I thought that was a gunner drone. Let's go upstairs. Okay, there's nothing here. There's a chest over there, but that's about it. Let's go fight the boss. That's a gunner drone. I'm sorry, not the boss. The boss is. I should not be here. Okay. This is a bit hectic. What do we get? 2 of these. All right. I am going to ignore these fools. Not gonna purchase these. They're not very useful. At least they're stationary. If they moved around with you, or if you could place them elsewhere, they would be more useful then. I almost died there during the boss fight. Sure, that guy can live or not. He can fly, but he is still going to take damage. Transport drone MVP. Okay, that's what we have learned from there. Receive blessings. That, and I guess I'll take Gore's Tome. Let's just leave. I have more healing than I did last time. I have a little bit more speed than I did last time. Actually, no, I had a lot more speed last time, didn't I? Ah, it's a wisp stage. Barrier drone, okay. I do not think I need any use items, so I'm not going to open this thing. Two gunner drones and a dream. I'm going to have an army of drones, aren't I? Where are my Gorestone drops? Yes. A gunner, or a gunner. The ultimate choice. See, I shouldn't. I'm gonna pick up all the drones, but I. Right, I have executive card. Can probably take on the boss, but I want more items. Unfortunately, with wisps, that is going to be a bit... I'm not sure how much money they give you. I should really get the drones first. They're going to make things so much simpler. Now I just need a drone combiner and I will be set for life, I think. I will be unstoppable, I think. That's what you do with drone combiners, right? What is that? Broken healing drone. I must have that. You know, all of these greens are nice. But I need more whites. I should pick up the barrier drone. I should also fight the boss. I'll go on a tour if I have the time later. This is really a drone stage, isn't it? It's just all drones all the way. Oops, all drones. I will scrap at the end of the stage. I'll let the prayer beads get a little bit fat. I do not want strides. No. Okay, there's a more convenient scrapper here. I'm probably not going to go get the barrier drone. Let's just fight the boss and be done with it. Grow right. Cool. I don't think this run is going to go to the false sun if all I have is drones. What gets scrapped? The gore storm has not been useful at all. The barriers will probably not help me during the boss fight. The lantern is useful while the drones are still alive. The eclipse light maybe. The gore storm has to go. The prayer beads have to go. Do I drop the guillotines? I'll keep the bandolier. The bandolier is useful. You have not been useful to me though. These can go. Okay, the prayer beads can go. These can go. Noxious thorns is very useful. And I think that's about it. Everything else has a place. Okay. I could have gotten that barrier drone, but whatever. Why are my cooldowns so fast? Do I want to print these? I can only print 2 of them. I don't think that's useful. I don't think that's particularly useful either. What is this run, man? I'll take 2 of these. All right. Third time, not the charm. Fourth time, not the charm. I'll come back here later if I have the money. I see another soul thingy. That's gonna fall off. Yeah. Not much to say here. We're just the drones are just droning on. Drones do be droning. Drones are dumb early on in the game. I'm gonna take my sweet time, by the way. $366, okay. I think bro is up here. Okay, there's a scrapper, but I fear that it's gonna fall off the stage. That is good. Interesting, there seems to be a bug where if you have barrier, the health doesn't rise. This is gonna take forever. Feel like one of my gunners died. There's another one. Why is it down there? This is gonna take forever. Cool. Let's go play the shrine. Then we'll go see what the boss gave us. I'd like to scrap a few things here. Assuming... Okay. Assuming the scrapper doesn't force things to fall off the stage. We can start with the crowbar. Or the meat. Actually the meat. Maybe not the meat. Okay, scrapping begins. Do you fall off the stage? Barely, no. These two, the barrier, the meat. The breaching fin might actually be useful. I don't think I want to lose anything else. And we'll get all the bears, I think. I could also get bleed, but I feel like I'm not going to be doing enough bleeding. I think 7 bears is about enough, right? Like at least that's what the equation was back then. I'll take 6 and then I guess I'll save 3 for... The bandolier I feel is not going to be very useful against the boss. Okay, now I think we have enough. Squid Poglip. Okay, let's go fight the boss. I fear I don't have enough speed. But then I have escapes. Why does the outlines here look so bad? Is the game using DLSS or something and I don't know about it? Like, I'm not gonna complain about the performance, but yeah, everything just looks pixelated. The alien head would help, I think. And maybe a second breaching fin. There's brain stalks, but I don't need that. Okay. I think we leave. I'll need to check what my GPU is doing because I've never seen the stage look so pixelated. Yep, my drones are all gonna die. And I definitely do not have enough speed. thing I have barrier. I don't think I'm gonna buy back my drones until the very end. I need healing. Why don't you fight my squid turrets? All right. I do not have enough money. Poison has to do all the work here, unfortunately. I don't even know how I died there. Yeah, because of a stone golem. This is why I do not like this fight. This is why I do not like this fight. Alright. That is... It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with this. Again, next time. We keep trying until we succeed. They knock us down, but we get back up again. They're never going to keep us down, etc, etc. Didn't unlock anything new. But let me just quickly check. Graphics, video. It doesn't say anything about DLSS. Gameplay. It's not going to be here, right? Surely. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that stage. I'll figure it out later. We're gonna end there. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Also, if you made it this far, you probably like the video enough that maybe you want to watch more, so subscribe to the channel for that. And I will see you next time. See you later. Goodbye.